I'm gonna say this one time real loud with my full chest, so go ahead and hear me out on this one. If working is mandatory, if labor is something we are required to do in order to prove we deserve our existence, if we have no choice but to choose an occupation whether or not we want it, if you are forcing me to sell my body to do somebody else's labor and telling me I have no other choice and neither does anyone else, you shouldn't have any other choice but to give us a roof over our heads, food for our stomachs, and whatever else we need to survive! If you want us to be forced to work, but do not want to guarantee life necessities, that is slavery, you fuckwads! This country loves slavery, they just rebranded it! And don't tell me to leave! I would if I had the fucking money! But that's the whole point of this system, you dumb fucks! Fuck this country!
Yep. This guy, I think, has the right rage level, right? Like, every freaking time I say anything whatsoever that resembles holding government accountable for where we are today, what I get is, well, go back to your country and stuff like that. So this guy right here, they're telling him to leave, but where is he gonna go, right? Clearly he's from here. You can't tell him to go to Africa, right? He's got like the colored eyes and stuff. I don't mean to play that card, but where are you gonna tell that guy to go? Because he's clearly pissed. And if you're not pissed right now with how things are going, then seriously, go and get your head checked. Because this is not what we were sold. Heck, even slaves back in the day, they had shelter and food. Think about it, guys. You don't even have shelter and food. You think you're free, but you don't even have shelter and food. A lot of people are barely able to make their shelter and food payments. Let that sink in for a second when you think that Django Unchained actually had it better. No. Maybe I'm going too far, right? It's like, when I go Miss Elijah, when I go to Mississippi.
Gonna see Miss Eliza, gonna go to Mississippi. Gonna see Miss Eliza, gonna go to Mississippi. Gonna see Miss Eliza, gonna go to Mississippi.
Man, listen to what the black guys are doing.
No. I'm joking, you guys.
Man, I'm dead.
I think maybe I'm going a little bit overboard here, but you get my point, right? Like, at least Django had housing, Django had food, but Django was definitely maltreated, Let's not joke. I think it was definitely worse back then than it is now, but I think we should still be allowed to demand more from our elected officials because we're not in that era anymore. And honestly speaking, if you're not mad right now, what is wrong with you? For real, what the hell is wrong with you?
Okay, I am so sorry, but when did a size small become this? Are we fucking joking right now? Guys, I just got an iced latte and an iced matcha latte from Bridgehead. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to go to Starbucks. I'm going to go to Bridgehead, we'll mix it up. Canadian business, local business. This was $12 fucking dollars. This was $12. This is half the size of Starbucks' smallest size. Same price. It took every ounce of me to just walk out and not say anything because I wanted to be like, excuse me? This is like what you give a dog. This is like a Puppychino size. What the fuck is this? This is the size for a dog. Hey, Chewy!
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty small.
A Chewy-sized latte.
That's pretty small. I don't know where you went.
I'm shook.
That's crazy.
Speechless. What is this bullshit?
Bridgehead, eh?
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Speechless. That's how you make me feel. I mean, the name of the thing, Bridgehead, should already let you know that is Loxbury, right? That's why I just go to Tim Hortons. Like the other day, I made the mistake of going to McDonald's to buy food for my kids after school. And then the bill was over $40, you guys. I had to literally apologize for wasting their time and leave the drive-thru. I had to leave because there's no way I'm paying $40-something for some McDonald's, right? No freaking way. You guys, I got 4 cheeseburgers. That's supposed to be the cheapest one. I did not get the Big Mac. I got cheeseburgers and 3 medium fries. And it was over $40-something. Like, there was no way I was going to pay that. So I just said, you know what? I'm so sorry to waste your time, but never mind. I can't afford this. I mean, I could afford it, but I'm like, no, we're going to go to the grocery store and we're going to buy some chicken. We're going to buy some rice, some potatoes. And literally, that was around the same price as the McDonald's. So that's what we did instead. We went home, we cooked up the chicken, boiled up the rice, and we had several meals that actually tasted better because the cheeseburger, they will give you like the tiniest patty ever. And that's the part that gets me. People say, oh yeah, elbows up, buy Canadian and stuff like that, right? There you have it, you guys. That's the Canadian for you. Like, it's super expensive and not everybody can afford to boycott and then just stick strictly to Canadian owned businesses because those are very expensive because Canadians expect to be paid top dollar. It's the same thing in the USA as well. They're trying to do tariff this, tariff that. We want to bring manufacturing back to the USA and all that stuff. But Americans also get paid top dollar. And that's why this guy, DJT, with his tariffs, he's going to literally annihilate Americans and Canadians alike. Because Canadians get paid top dollar, Americans get paid top dollar, and then guess what? Nobody can afford anything anymore because of these guys. And then you have people on the right wing in the States like, yeah, we're MAGA.
Dicker Jibs!
Yeah. And then they can't afford shit, right? Don't even get me started with this stuff, you guys. Don't get me started with this. Be sure to smash that like, smash that subscribe. Oh, and by the way, guys, I really appreciate you guys. If you're still here, really appreciate it. Consider smashing that like, smashing that subscribe for your boy LeVibes. And until next time, peace.